There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is a little sum up after I am in Labuan Bajo. I'm in Flores. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, so I'm in Flores. I'm at Komodo Lodge, and I arrived here yesterday. I've been on a boat trip. 4 days, 3 nights, traveling from Lombok all the way to Flores, and been doing so many things during these days. It was a fantastic boat trip with a lot of really nice people. I came here yesterday and we arrived about at 4 o'clock, I think. And I think it started when I came to the hotel room, because I didn't feel it walking here. I was tired, but then it sort of like started to ache in my body, in the bones, and I got really like no energy or nothing. And we were talking about going to a pub here, going to Paradise Bar, because our captain Sunny was going to entertain and sing at that bar yesterday night, around like 9 o'clock in the evening. So we were planning on going there, but then there was a couple of people on the boat that got sick during the last days. Asher, for one, the one I climbed the hill with, and yeah. So when I came to the hotel, I was like drained of energy, and I was like, oh no, this won't be. And then the aching in my bones came. I didn't throw up or anything like that, but I was tired, so tired, and also the aching, and it's sort of like a little bit like diarrhea. And I drank a lot of water, and I was like, no, there's no chance in hell that I'm going out. I went to bed or tried to sleep around like 9, because I was totally drained. So I sort of woke up, and we had like a thermos with water, like a big one, and I used all of that, and I think they said in the reception that it was supposed to, like, you could fill it up with, like, they had like water stations. I can tell you my body was so, I could hardly walk. It was like very slow, so I was like, I'm not gonna go out there and try to find the water stations, because I won't be able to walk the stairs. So the water was emptied, like maybe I got up and drank maybe around 1 o'clock at night, the last water, and then I woke up maybe at like 5 o'clock or something like that, and then it was better, my body was a little bit better. So then I walked out and tried to find the water stations. I didn't find a water station. I went down to the reception, and you could go into a refrigerator. Why is that so hard? You could go down to a refrigerator, and then I actually took 2 bottles of water that were there, and I thought there was also bottles with juice, but it wasn't a bottle. It was like it was glasses filled with juice. So I tripped one, so it fell out a little juice in the, yeah, whatever. And then I woke up at 10 o'clock because they had a knock on the door, and it was the cleaning ladies who wanted to clean my room, and I said no. But I've been up since, so I didn't go back to sleep, but I was sort of been sleeping for 12 hours. As you see, it's still quite sleepy. Wondering what to do. I think it would be good for me to have some, because I didn't eat anything. The last time I ate was, 12 hours ago. It was lunch yesterday. So I think it would be good for me to get some food. I'm supposed to stay here only today and leave tomorrow, but I think I will stay another day just to chill, take it easy. I'll see the look at the towel. But I want to go out and look for a tour. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because you can go on a tour to Wairebo, which is this minority village kind of thing. It is quite hard to get there on your own, but you could. You have to like drive for 4 hours first, or maybe a little bit more, and then there's a trek for 2 to 3 hours, a trek to the village. But I don't know if you go. Well, no, maybe it won't last with the 4 hours drive, because you can. There is one way I read online that you can go by bus, but then you end up, if you go by bus, you end up in Rutang, which is north of the village, and then you have to take a bus also from Rutang to Denge, and Denge is sort of the starting point for the trek to the village. But if I go by my motorbike, maybe I could go on another road directly to Denge. On the map, it looks like the road to Ruteng is much better. Yeah, that is the good road. And if you have to go to Denge, which is south of the village, then you have to do a turn and go on smaller roads. So yeah, there is a little bit to think about. I saw somewhere that if you're one person and you want to go on an organized trip, it costed 2,450,000, which is almost the same price as the boat trip. I paid 2,800,000 for the boat trip, and that lasted for 4 days and 3 nights. And the Wairebo tour is, I think, 2 days and 1 night. But then if you have more and more people on the tour, on the Wairebo tour, it gets cheaper. So the best part would be if I could go in a group and we are more people in the group. Yeah, so there you have it. I'm gonna sort of sort things out here, and then I'm gonna go out. Bye for now. Okay, so here we are, and now I'm out and about. Oh, might be raining. It's a big hotel, Commodore Lodge. I feel when I'm walking, I'm a little bit drained. Yeah, drained of energy. So, so yeah, now I'm heading towards some tourist information, and I've had this, I got from the hotel, this one. Christopher Komodo tour, and she said that they might help me about a Wairebo tour. I also put a post in Facebook, one of my, oh, here they have like full day trip, 2 days, 1 night. Komodo. Okay, I'm distracting myself. Yeah, so I posted online on Facebook, and I already got some replies that oh yeah, I can arrange your trip to Wairebo, and so we'll see what happens about that. But yeah, I'm going over here to this little thing here. Flores overnight to Komodo, but it's, I don't know if it's, oh yeah, it's, so yeah, I'm looking, I went, this is the pier, no, this is, well, it's a probably a hotel, but the harbor is on the other side here, and maybe I walked past Christopher thing, and wanting something to eat. It feels like I wanted, you know, something really, you know, McDonald's or something Western, something familiar. And I saw that they had like a FC, is that fried chicken tocado? No, what is it? Something like, yeah. We see, I've eaten it at those places before, and I didn't like it, but maybe I will give it another try. What was it called? I'll show you. So this was what I talked about. KFC. I can't believe they have something like this here. That is Kentucky Fried Chicken, is it? And they have a Starbucks as well. I might go and watch and see if I can. What's one more step? Or maybe just a sandwich at Starbucks. I don't like the coffee at Starbucks, but maybe they have nice sandwiches. I don't know. Yeah, I am at Starbucks in Indonesia, but I think that my stomach really wanted just like a sandwich. So I'm taking a sandwich, but this is new. It's like mint tea, iced tea, mint iced tea. Hopefully it tastes good. This is a little special. Look at this. Have you seen such a place? I don't know if this is part of a hotel or whatever. Well, so here you have it. Flores, Indonesia, windmills. So here it is. It wasn't on the map. It was not there. Oh, look. Yeah, so let's see what they say. Christopher, Komodo tour. Maybe they have Wairebo as well. Do you have groups going to Wairebo, or is it only
private?
Only private. And how much is it? Is it 2 days and 1 night? Yeah.
This one night is almost 2 years.
Oh yeah. It is that much. Okay, so now I'm at Yaya Komodo tour. And here I could take like a trip with others, combined or shared trip. So it was a better price, and I could do it the day after tomorrow. I think I've decided that I'm gonna stay here for 1 more day. And he had also like a 6 days, 5 nights tour that started tomorrow with there's another couple going on, and that was, look, well, that could have been quite nice, but it's too early to go on a long tour like that again. And now, yeah, we have some of the rainy season's weather here. It just started to rain like a lot. Hopefully it won't last too long. It's kind of nice with this like palm trees on every side, but they're a little bit dry, so maybe it's good for them to have some rain. Yeah, so I got a few options, and we stand between 2 options now. I think it's going on a tour with other people, and that would be hey, thank you. Terima kasih. I will go into organized trek with other people, 2 days, 1 night, and that was 1,750,000. Or if I can rent a motorbike myself, a scooter by myself, and go there by myself. This guy from the tourist information, he told me that often they do not, I can't take the motorbike for such far away, or maybe you have to pay double the price. But even if it's the double the price, it seems like, you know, I could do like a it will be all right. Then I can maybe have the motorbike for five days and do a lot of other stuff as well. And then I have to pay, of course, for Rebo itself. That's 350,000 for the entrance fee to the village and 1 night. But it seems like that would be cheaper for me. But then I have to go by myself, and that would be, it would be quite, I think I would enjoy that more. It's just that if it's safe enough, that's why I think, because the roads are, they tell that the roads are okay, but sometimes it will be kind of rocky. Okay, so we'll see what happens. It's time for an update, but first let's go out and look at this. There's like hanging jungle all over the place. Pretty. Oh, you don't see. Okay, so here's the update. I was looking for a tour going to Rebo, this minority village up in the mountains, and all the tours were quite expensive, really expensive. So I was thinking, how can I could I go there by myself? And then I met a man down in the reception, and he's been there by himself, and he's also been around Flores and did some other stuff. So he gave me the itinerary for like 6 days, and so now it looks like I'm gonna rent a scooter for 6 days and go to the minority village by myself, and then continue east on Flores to discover other things. Seems nice. So I've been in contact with the scooter rental, and I think I'm gonna get the scooter tomorrow evening. And so it's all fine, because tomorrow will also be a relaxing day. I'm just to get some energy back. Isn't this a nice color? Okay, so you want an update? It's the 17th, I think. Oh yeah, 17th of October. And it's 11:15. And I actually had my alarm set on 8:30 because breakfast time is until 9 o'clock. So I went down and had some breakfast. It was like a big hotel breakfast. You didn't get your own plate, so you collected yourself, and there were toast, and you toasted them yourself, and you could ask for some egg thing, but I didn't this time. And I also got this glass of juice, some kind of juice, and I don't know if it was that juice that made it, but it felt like it, because, and I also had Balinese coffee, because when I took 3 toasts, and that's about it. Oh, and some fried thing that I actually was really good, but I don't know what it was. But when I came up to the room, I went to the toilet and I had a little like a diarrhea thing kind of going on, and then I threw up. And it looked like I threw up only the juice. Maybe they used tap water to make that. I don't know. But yeah, anywho, I'm not that sick at all. The stomach feels a little bit. But I'm hoping I will get through today. And because, tomorrow I will start my journey to Wairebo. And I've decided not to go to Kilimanjaro. That's not the real word. But okay, I'll take that in another thing. So this is an update just for now. And the plans for today is just actually to relax and to pack my things, because I need to ask the reception if I can leave my bag in the reception here for a couple of days. And then I will come back here and stay for one night. So hopefully I can do that. And I have to rearrange so that I will pack only that bag with me on the scooter trip. I will meet the guy who's coming with the scooter probably today. He will get me the scooter today, so then I will check if there is gas in it, because I need to fill it up. So yeah, so that's the sort of the plans for today. I checked the flights, and it leaves around like 3:45 in the afternoon on Sunday next week, because I will return here on Saturday, and then I can sleep in this hotel room again for one night, and then I'll go back to Bali on Sunday the 23rd. And after that I have a little bit more than a week before I have to go to Thailand. So yeah, so that's the plan. Oh yeah, and what are the plans for the next couple of days? So I am going to rent a scooter, a 155cc. I talked to a man down at the reception, and he said that you need a 155cc because you're going up the mountain. You need the strength, and it will cost 150,000 per day, which is just $10, 10 euros, 110 kronor per day. So that's not much. Oh, I need to go and take out some more money today. Yeah, I will have to do that. I'm going to Wairebo, which is a minority village up in the mountains. I heard that they have like one generator, so they could produce like electricity for like a few hours at night, but that's it. And they still live there, and you can go there and have a sleepover at one of their houses. So I'm going there tomorrow. You can take the motorbike to a certain place, but after that you have to put down the scooter and then walk for 2 to 3 hours, a hike up in the hills to come to this place. And after that, I'm going down to another village. It's called Toro, I think, Toro village, and also see spiderweb rice fields, and then going to Rutang, which is a bigger city. And I'm going to stay there for one night, and then after that, I'm going to continue to Bayava. Oh, I should know this by now. Bayava. I think it's Bajava. Bajava. Yes, indeed. And then I'm going to Bajava, and then from there, and then I can visit Bena village, which is the houses are very special, and maybe something more. And then I could have continued east to go to this volcano with the 3 lakes, Kilimatu, I think it's called. But it's it's far, and it's a long time traveling. So I think it will be enough to go to Bajava this time, and then I can come back to Flores and do the east side of Flores another time. So then I will go back from Bajava, go to Rutang, sleep there, and then Rutang to Labuan Bajo, which is here. So that is a 5 days itinerary, right? I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I will leave tomorrow the 18th, and I will come back on the 22nd, and then on the 23rd, Sunday, I will take a flight back to Bali. I think that is a quite good one. So that's the plan for what I call it, the Wairebo Flores tour. Wairebo Flores tour. Wairebo / Flores tour. West Flores tour. Or maybe West Flores tour. No, Wairebo / West Flores tour. Okay, here we are. This is sort of a shortcut to the main street, and that's my hotel over there. I asked them if I could leave my big luggage there for a few nights, and they said of course. And I asked about a battery, because my battery for checking how heavy my luggage is out, so I need to find somewhere where I can buy one, because I'm traveling from this place to Bali, from Flores to Bali, and it's only allowed 20 kilos, so I need to check that. And what else? Yeah, I'm meeting Amir, which I talked to him yesterday at Grindr and to WhatsApp, and he's on a cafe here somewhere. This is sort of the marina area, and he's on a cafe somewhere here. But it was not Starbucks, it was like trying to Gade Cafe, Gold Brie Cafe, money changer. I'm also going to take out some money. Oh, it's over there, I think. So I'm going to take out some money first, and then I'm going to go and visit him. I was looking downstairs, but it's upstairs, and I think, yeah, here it is. Well, I'm sitting here by the harbor and by this hotel here, and let's see, I've been chatting with Amir. Don't know how he says it, but it was very, very nice. We talked for like 2 hours or something like that, maybe more. I don't know what time it is now. I think it's 4. Oh yeah, we talked a lot. 10 minutes past 4. Yeah, and we had like a traditional use thing. It was like with some herbs and ginger and something else, and it was really, really, and fresh honey. It was really, really strong. The ginger was really, really strong, but when you put all the honey into it, it sort of balanced out. So it was very healthy one, and my stomach is more relaxed. But I'm peeling skin off my body. And that's all I've got. But I saw when I paid that you could buy a quiche there, which looked very good. So I might go back there and eat the quiche. We'll see. But Then what other things? I've taken out a lot of money. On this ATM you could only take 500,000 at a time. So first I took 1 million, and then I went back after my date with Emir and took out more, 1.5 million. So now I have, and I had 1 million before, so now I have 1, 2, 3.5 million, which will be pretty, yeah, it will be definitely all right for some time. And the battery for my weigh things, so I can weigh my luggage. I wanted new batteries, and they had it in the grocery store here, and it wasn't that expensive either. So I got the battery. So I'm sort of like done. I talked to the hotel, and I can have the luggage there during the days I'm away, and yeah, I haven't booked a flight yet, so I don't know if I dare to do that or if I just should wait a couple of days so I can see that the journey with the scooter goes all right, or if something happens. But it wasn't expensive. It was like $68. That's right, yeah, 68 euros, like 680 spänn in Swedish crowns. And what else? I might go back to the grocery store and buy some stuff so I can have some stuff with me on the bike. But I can do that tomorrow as well, but it would be nice. But I have to think it through. Maybe I'll go back to the hotel and think it through and pack my backpack, so I see how much more room I have. Now it started to rain, so maybe this will be a good time either to go and have a quiche or go back to the hotel. But it's not like heavy rain. I'm peeling. It looks very nice over there. Yeah, it's really nice. There was a big lightning coming over there, and then I saw this way. And maybe I should go to the grocery store again, because I didn't sort of buy anything. And if I'm stuck in the, oh, what shall I do? I really wanted that. Maybe I can get the quiche to go, because I'm sort of really would like to have it. Maybe I should go upstairs and ask for that after grocery stores. Decisions. Yeah, do you hear it? It will come down with hard. I think I'm gonna need some more Coke and stuff, because that's good for you. So this is like a small grocery shop here, and where you can buy like kind of not everything, but some things, which is very good. I've heard some thunder, so but it's not started to rain, or maybe it started to rain a little bit. But I'm thinking about going up there and see if I can get that quiche to go. Cafe. What does melinjo mean?
Melinjo, you know the small peanut like coffee from Indonesia.
Aha.
Yes.
From Java?
Yeah.
It's like a coffee bean?
Coffee beans, yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Sometimes they make, chips.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Melinjo.
Yeah, melinjo.
Melinjo. Hello, everybody. I'm in Cafe Melinjo, and this is where my new friend Emir and I sat and had this. Oh yeah, it was called Yamu Tonic. It's a traditional healer. It's with turmeric. Is that like sort of a spice thing?
No.
Herb?
Inside ginger, turmeric, lime.
And what is turmeric?
Turmeric is kunyit. The yellow one?
And they have lime and wild flores honey.
This one.
Oh.
We make meats.
Can I smell it?
Kunyit.
Oh, not so smelly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's
good for the body and.
Very good. I had like a stomach bug.
Yeah.
So this was good for it. So very good. Yeah, and I'm asking. That's why I can eat a quiche now, because it's better. So it has started. Oh no, it has started to rain. But look at this very, very nice cafe, and they have like a seating, but it's upstairs, so you can't find it downstairs.
Yes, already 3 years.
Oh, you've been here 3
Yeah.
years. Nice. Oh yeah, look at it. French. Ah, this is why you have the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Because it's French pastries.
Yes. From Paris.
From Paris. Of course, it was actually me who was a little bit stupid before, because I said, why do they have this one in an Indonesian cafe? But it's because of this French pastries. Very nice. So come here. Yay! Yeah. Advertising, yeah. So I got it warm here, and now the umbrella is here, and it's not actually pouring down. It's sort of like more quiet, so I'm very happy about that. Maybe it will be more heavier soon, but right now it's fine. So I will go up there. I think that's the way. I think that this is exactly what I need. Quiche on a table where my things are spread out. Yeah. I had a little stomach bug here, actually. Very small, so not much, but my stomach has been a little bit like, I don't really want to eat so much. I want to drink, and that's it. I had breakfast, but I think that the juice that I had was too much or something. Yeah, so that's the only thing. I actually did throw up a little bit. Excuse me so much. Blah, 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 blah. Enough talk of that. I feel much better now, and I think I'm ready for my quiche. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but it looked better than it tasted. And I thought that this was spinach and feta cheese quiche, because the sign was here and the quiche was here, and beside here there was a sign that said bacon, but this was bacon. It was not feta cheese and spinach, and I think I would like that much more, because this was like a little bacon and very eggy, very eggy indeed, and I don't like it when it's too eggy, and there wasn't much flavor at all, so it looked much better than it was. But hey, sometimes just a sip of Coke can save the day. Okay, so this is what had happened. I've been trying to sort of sort out what will happen the next couple of days, and there is a thing that it's very good, because you can be online with on Facebook, and you can be on like a lot of different groups where you can ask a few questions. And I got in contact with this guy, and he was telling me that, don't go to Wairebo, the mountain village, directly from where I am. Go to Rutang first, and then down to Wairebo, because the road is much better that way. And he convinced me that, okay, maybe I will go to Rutang, stay there for one night, and then go to Wairebo. Yeah, so he convinced me, and he was really, really nice, because he wanted to go with me, and I didn't have to pay him or anything, because his family lives in Rutang, and he was like, but I'm going there to visit them because I have a day off, and you could sleep at my family's place without any charge or anything. And he just wanted to do this because he wanted to meet tourists. So that is really, really, really nice. And he convinced me that, okay, yeah, I could actually go directly to Rutang, stay at his family's home, and then go from Rutang to Wairebo. But then, all of a sudden, it was clear to me that I was like, but are you going there today? And he was like, yeah, at 3:00. Because tomorrow is his day off. And I was like, but I'm not leaving until tomorrow. Oh, So he was like, oh, but can't you come today? Can we go today and blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, but no, but I have a hotel for tomorrow, and I'm also renting the scooter. And I'm not renting it until tomorrow. So, so it was like, okay, I couldn't go. And then he actually wrote me that, oh, he decided not to go there, and he's going to go next week instead. So do you want to hang out? Maybe go to the beach or something. And when he said that, I was already on my way down to town to meet Emir, which I met on Grindr. And he's also here visiting, but he's from, oh my god, I think he lives in Jakarta, but he's traveling a lot. And now he's here visiting, and so I met him, and I didn't go to the beach. But now, this afternoon, this evening, the rental guy, Harry, came to the hotel, and he called me, oh, do you want to see the scooter? I went down, and I looked at the scooter. It's big. It's a big scooter. It's the biggest I've had. It's 155 cc, so it's a big one, strong one. And he just wanted to actually meet me and I don't know, maybe check me up if I was like some lunatic or something, I don't know. But because I couldn't get the scooter today, and that was good because it needed oil change, and he's gonna do that tomorrow morning before he brings it to the hotel. He's gonna come here around 7:30, 7:45, and then I can meet him and do all the papers and stuff. But then the rental guy, the who will rent me the scooter, and we were talking about the directions, and I was telling him about the route. But he said no, and also this other guy that I talked to the other day came, and he was like, no, the roads are similar. None of them is better than the other, so it's much better to go to Weirabo directly, because otherwise, if you go to Rutang, you will go like this, and then back instead of going like that. Doesn't make sense. Well, if you go to Rutang, it will be like a detour. Yeah, so that was good that I met them today, and so because I have been changing my itinerary, and then now I changed it back. So tomorrow the rental guy Harry will come to the hotel with the scooter, and then I'm off, and hopefully it doesn't rain, because I don't want to go when it's raining. But I do. When I was in Bali 5 years ago, I bought a special scooter rain poncho, and I did bring it because it's kind of heavy and I don't use it at home. But I will bring it near here. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put everything in there, and I'm gonna choose what I will bring on the tour into that one. So that is the only thing I'm gonna bring on the tour, which I will call the Weirabo/Flores tour. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what I really need, and it is a 5-day tour. The thing is that maybe I should bring my drone for this. But we'll see if I have room for it. But I'll try to make it as little as possible, the things I'm gonna bring. So yeah, wish me luck. Okay, I'm almost packed and done, and I'm very excited about tomorrow. Going by scooter again. It was a couple of years ago, and going up in the mountains and going and hiking 3 hours to a village which is out of this civilization. Pretty exciting. Oh, okay, so now I have to say goodbye. No, good night.